welcome back once again to Frequelize This and Throwback Thursday. This time I'm going to go back 1989 and the sophomore album from King's X called Gretchen Goes to Nebraska. A quirky name for kind of a really fun band. They are um, kind of one of the best known underground successes. They're kind of interesting. I mean, they're touring currently. They are hugely respected in the music community, and yet they were never truly as massive as I think they could have been and perhaps should have been. They did have a strong following, and coming around this album and kind of the couple albums that followed, uh, not only just artistically solid stuff, but that was where their commercial peak was. So, 89, 90, 91, somewhere in that range was the kind of the commercial peak for them. But you get, just from the beginning, you get Out of the Silent Planet, which is kind of hilarious because that was actually the name of their debut album. But you then have the actual song title showing up, not throwing up, excuse me, showing up in this one. One of my favorites, Over My Head, you get the feel for Doug Pinnick's vocal stylings, and he is excellent, soulful, bluesy, just cutting loose, and just, he feels like he wandered out of a gospel choir at times. I mean, it is great stuff.
Music, I hear music, music, I hear music, music, oh, 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 Lord, music over my head.
Summerland, an excellent song. Pleiades, oh, incredible song.
Who can restrain Pleiades or know the laws of Everglades? How many times have we been wrong before?
I mean, these are they're lyrically rich, a lot of depth to their songwriting, musically intricate. They're bringing in influences from all over the place. They're hard to pin down. It's one of those things you want to when you want to make a recommendation of a band, you kind of say, "Hey, this is who they sound like." Um, Nobody sounds like King's X. Nobody. That's just the reality. Are they a metal band? Sure, kind of. Are they a prog band? Sure, kind of. Are they what we would really call prog metal? No. What are they? Well, they're King's X, and I think to some degree there are those certain genre breaking bands, and this is one of them, that they just don't neatly, you can't pin them down. They don't neatly fit anywhere. And I think that's one of the great things about them. And Gretchen Goes to Nebraska is a great entry point if you've not heard this before, but an excellent, fantastic album. Recommend it. Pull it back out if you've been a while since you've listened to it. If it's brand new to you, hey, dive in, and this will be a great entry point to getting into King's X. So have a great time listening, and I will see you again next week.